We are always confident.
A flurry of activity, but few public comments from top officials engaged in final talks that will determine whether years of negotiations succeed or fail. For now, a common bargaining tactic, placing the burden for reaching a deal on the other party. White House spokesman Josh Earnest.
Ultimately, it's time for the Iranians to send a clear signal to the international community about whether or not they are willing to make the serious commitments required and basically live up to their rhetoric that they're not trying to acquire a nuclear weapon. So if they can make those commitments, they should be able to do that by the end of March.
Iran has staked out its own position, insisting on full and prompt sanctions relief as a condition of any accord. Meanwhile, continued dissent from Israel, which fears a lopsided deal in Tehran's favor. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
This agreement, as it appears to be emerging, bears out all of our fears, and even more than that. In parallel to their coming together around this dangerous deal, Iran's proxies in Yemen are conducting a move to conquer broad areas of that country in a bid to take over the strategic Bab el-Mandeb Strait, which changes the maritime balance and the global oil supply.
But while not promising negotiations will succeed, the White House continues to defend the diplomatic effort.
The best way for us to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon is by pursuing diplomacy with the international community to get Iran to voluntarily take steps that would shut down every single path to a nuclear weapon. This is going to require Iran to make some pretty significant commitments.
Earnest said those commitments include stringent inspections of Iran's nuclear facilities, one of many topics being discussed behind closed doors in Switzerland, where the clock is running for a deal to take shape. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.